Yeah. You hear me walking to your town, right? Sunrise, feel the rumble in the ground, right? Don't lie. I'm the one, better run. If you with it, then you're done, done. Dark cloud blocking out the sun. I ain't scared, got me feeling kinda numb. Yeah, is that problem at all? Tell me something I don't know. What you gotta got more. Keep it coming with the reload. Ain't no stopping me, no. I go and there's control. Don't get to the hear you talking to me in my body. From the shadow waking up. Bring it back, give me what I want. Push me to live every time. Catch me in the late first station. One way, going up and the climb.
You've just watched our Philippine Hallyu Olympiad Grand Champions, Teenage CG, na talaga nga naman pinainit ang ating Korea Fits You stage tonight. Makakasama natin ulit sila mamaya, kaya abangan yan. Annyeonghaseyo! Welcome back to another exciting Korea Fits You online event. I am your host, Leslie Lina. Welcome to Korea Fits You Online, a travel event for free and easy travelers. This event is brought to us by the Korea Tourism Organization Manila office together with Jeollabuk-do. A summerific night awaits everyone today. Kamusta na kayo? Sobrang na-miss ko kayo last time, kaya naman sobrang excited ako to be hosting our last Korea Fits You event for this year. Para sa ating mga YouTube viewers tonight, do not forget to subscribe to KTO Manila channel because you just might be one of our 3 lucky winners who will win 1,000 pesos worth na shopping vouchers. Just hit that subscribe button at i-comment sa baba ang tamang sagot sa ating quiz. Hindi lang Teenage CG ang mga kasama natin tonight kasi nandito din ang isa sa pinaka-talented artists in the country today, si CJ Navato. Please do share your Korea Fits You experience today with the hashtags KTO Manila, hashtag Korea Tayo Soon, and hashtag Korea Fits You Online. Now to formally welcome us all, we have with us live sa studio the new Director of Korea Tourism Organization Manila Office, Mr. Hyung Jun Kim.
magandang gabi pa sa inyong lahat. 안녕하세요. I'm Director Hyung-jun Kim of Korea Tourism Organization Manila Office. It is really great pleasure to meet you for the very first time here at the Korea Future Online, a travel event for free and easy travelers. The months of June, July, August are the warmest in Korea. I know that Philippines, being a tropical country, Filipinos are so much drawn to visiting Korea during the summer season. However, we are holding this event today because, as many have said in the past, Korea is beautiful no matter what season you will visit. In every season, you will have a different vibe, a different experience. From the best summer attractions and festivals to the highly recommended Korean food, we've got you covered in today's event. We are also very glad to be joined by our friends from one of Korea's most historical places, Jeollabuk-do. I'm very excited to showcase the beauty of my country to each one of you. I hope that our past Korea Future online events brought you the information you need as a soon-to-be first-timer or a soon-to-be repeat visitor to Korea. Whether your first or next visit will be during the magical season of winter, blossoming spring, colorful autumn, or festive summer, please bear in mind that our hearts are always open to welcome to you all. Muli maraming salamat and Korea tayo soon. 감사합니다.
Yes, guys, please show your finger heart to the Director of the KTO Manila Office, Mr. Hyung Jun Kim. Kamsahamnida Jisajangnam and welcome to the Philippines. We're happy to have you with us. Now let's check how many Zoom guests we have. Wow, we have 280 guests on Zoom. Welcome as well sa inyong lahat. Also, our event today is live streamed on KTO Manila's Facebook page. And so far, we have 50 friends tuned into there. So hello sa ating 50 friends that are tuned into our Facebook Live. Pwede nyo rin i-share ang ating live stream para mas marami ang makapanood, maka-enjoy at matuto ng ating travel tips to Korea. Para sa mga naka-tune in sa Facebook, please type in the comment section why you'd like Korea to be the first country you will visit once we are all able to travel again. Once again, please type your answer sa comment section. Why? Bakit Korea ang gusto ninyong kauna-unahang bansang bisitahin kapag maaari na tayong mag-travel? So please place your answer in the comment section. Gandahan ninyo because we will be selecting 5 from our Facebook Live with the best comments who will win a special gift set from KTO Manila. So bakit Korea ang bansang unang gusto nyong bisitahin kapag okay na tayo at pwede nang mag-travel? Place your beautiful answer and we will be selecting 5 of the best answers from our Facebook Live page. Ngayon sa ating mga avid guests dito sa Korea Fits You Online, we know that we've already covered spring, then we had autumn, then last month naman was winter. So for our very last Korea Fits You Online event for this year, we'll be talking about the summer season. And again, please join me in welcoming Mr. John Christopher Bonifacio from the Korea Tourism Organization Manila Office. Annyeonghaseyo, John.
But good evening,
Right.
everyone. Annyeonghaseyo, and nice to see you again, Leslie.
Yes, I'm so happy to be
Yeah.
back hosting with you guys. Na-miss ko kayo last month. Okay, John, so definitely we've, talked so much about Korea's spring, autumn, and winter seasons. Not only in our past Korea Fits You event, pero pati na rin sa mga events natin pre-pandemic. Now, this is actually my first time for us to focus on summer in Korea and to actually really spend a lot of time talking about it. Bakit ganun, John? How come we don't focus so much on the summer season in Korea?
Yes, actually, even before this edition of Korea Fits You, we were only supposed to have 4, diba? And then we were only supposed to have yung 3 seasons, like yung ano ba yung una natin? Like we had spring, and then we
Yes.
had autumn, and then we had winter last month. But this is the first time that we're actually talking about summer.
Yeah.
It's because, diba sa Philippines kasi we are in a tropical country. So we really don't do it anymore because marami din tayong really, really good spots in the Philippines that are perfect for the summer season. But in Korea, as I am going to, I'm working on this presentation, I found out that there are a lot also of great summer spots that maybe we are not familiar of. And that's why we have the Korea Fits You Summer Edition to discuss and showcase them all to you.
Yes, and we were able to find out during our pre-show that marami talagang interesado actually to find out what summer is like in Korea. So I'm really, really excited. Shall we talk about Seoul first, John?
So the
Yes.
first one is, we all know about yung Han River, right?
Yes.
But in Han River, meron tayong around 11 parks. Mga parks na good for picnic, yung ganyan. Pero meron din doon na around 5, if I'm not mistaken, 5 naman doon na meron silang pool. Na, ayan, nakikita nyo sa screen right now. So these are Hanggang Park outdoor swimming pools. So you can definitely visit that. So ito, syempre, ito taken during the pre-pandemic, di ba? So ang ganda-ganda kasi ito ay nasa loob mismo ng city. In the Philippines, we don't have, in Metro Manila, I cannot really think of a resort na medyo ganyan kalaki siguro that we can go to. For example, weekend lang, halimbawa, nagmamadali ka. So, you have to go pa sa mga Laguna or sa
Yes.
Bulacan or sa mga province na malapit sa sa Metro Manila. Yon. But in Korea, sa capital mismo, sa Seoul, they have these outdoor swimming pools just very close to Han River.
Nice. I wasn't so familiar with that, but in hindsight, kasi I have been to Korea during the summer season, and it's really hot. So parang kung ano yung damit mo dito sa Pilipinas, yun yung damit mo doon.
Yung mga nasa hometown cha-cha-cha.
Yeah.
Yan, yung ganun yung mga damitan kapag
Ganda ng
summer.
damit sa hometown cha-cha-cha. Yeah, but I do remember nga when riding the train, I would see nga mga these water slides, ganyan.
Yes.
So, ito yun. Very, very interesting, and this would have been so much fun and really great to experience if not for the pandemic. So, those are
Correct.
our attractions in Seoul. Where are we going next?
Right. We're going next to the province of Gyeonggi-do. So Gyeonggi-do,
Oh.
we all know naman Gyeonggi-do, di ba? We have discussed this a lot of times.
Yes.
Gyeonggi-do is just like the province that surrounds the city of Seoul. So in Gyeonggi-do, we have the Caribbean Bay.
Caribbean.
Yes, maybe this is the first time you have heard about this, but this is actually the water park version of Everland. So, you know, Everland is in Gyeonggi, right?
Yes.
So, that's a theme park. Yung mga rides and all that. Beside it is the Caribbean Bay. Siguro ito hindi natin masyadong pinupuntahan kasi nga madalas tayo doon sa spring o kaya naman autumn. Pag winter, masyadong malamig. So, baka medyo konti na lang ang pupunta. But during summer, ito naman ang open. Yung Caribbean Bay, it's a water theme park in Korea. Beside Everland. So it's
Beside
being
Everland.
maintained by the people who manage also yung Everland.
I see. I did not know that.
Yeah.
This is so interesting. So, ayan, katabing-katabi ng Everland.
Right.
Guys, pwedeng bisitahin.
And it's a water park. And talking about water park, meron pa tayong isa. It's also in Gyeonggi-do. It's One Mount. Yung One Mount naman, so the first, yung isang part of it is called yung One Mount Water Park. So it's, imagining nyo yung isang buong building, and then sa loob nun, merong water park section, wherein merong indoor pools na sobrang malalaki, meron pa sa rooftop. This photo below is nasa rooftop yan ng building, and then the what is this? Yung sa loob naman, yung indoor na swimming pool. So, sobrang laki nitong theme park na to. It's inside the building na ang pangalan ay One Mount.
Nice. So, that's wonderful. Maybe some of us might be familiar here in Manila. Meron din building na may indoor, you
Yes.
know, pools and stuff.
Pero this one is really big. So,
Yeah.
I've been there and I did not expect na sobrang daming slides.
Tapos ang ganda na outdoor niya.
Right. At saka sobrang ganda. Yun nga lang the time, the season na I went there, it's winter, so hindi ko rin masyadong ma-enjoy kasi sobrang lamig. But the pool during winter, kasi open din siya pag winter, mainit naman.
Oy, nice.
So hindi naman siya cold. So it's warm naman the water during winter. But yeah, but it doesn't stop there because in One Mount, there's also a snow park.
Snow park
So
din.
there's also a snow park. So meron tayong parang pa-swimming pool, meron din tayong snow park na pang-winter naman. So marami kasi sa atin, like especially the elders, pag pupunta sila ng winter sa Korea, parang hindi kaya ng mga buto, hindi kaya ng katawan, right? So maganda pumunta sa Korea during summer and then pumunta sa One Mount Snow Park because hindi siya winter outside, but when you go inside, it feels like winter.
Yeah.
Diba? So hindi mo kailangan magdala ng sobrang mga makakapal na damit. So, diba, pagdating doon, meron ka naman mababorrow or pwede ka mag-rent ng mga clothes that you can wear so that you don't feel really cold, and it's very great kasi very controlled yung environment. So there is a spot where there are may snow falling, meron ka sa slide sa ice, may mga ganon. Yung nag-slide ka talaga sa ice, literally, yung parang slide na ice talaga siya.
Wow.
May mga ganon siya. So imagine that very, very big building, meron tayong water park, and then there's also a snow park.
Snow park.
And it doesn't stop there also because sa rooftop, meron ding snow park. So parang nahahati siya sa water park and then may snow park. So very interesting.
Ang galing talagang pinag-isipan nila because for some of us, you know, baka yung pagkakataon natin pumunta is really during the summer or for
Yes.
those na assigned sa work. So para baka nanghinayang sila, oh, summer, I won't get to see snow. You can actually experience it here.
there. Yes. And maganda pa sa summer kasi it's low season eh.
Yeah.
So when it's low season, yung prices of the hotels, the prices of airfare, mas mababa. Diba? So,
Ayun.
why don't you go there during summer season? May isang magandang tip din yon kasi talagang hindi siya kasing expensive as spring and maybe autumn, winter, expensive din eh, masasabi
Yeah.
mo. But in summer, medyo bargain ng prices kasi nga low season. So, hopefully, if it's already okay next year, then you can try also going to Korea ng summer. Hindi mo pa
summer.
kailangan mag-prepare ng sobrang mga makakapal na outfit because we
Yeah.
have all the, di ba, the dresses here that you can wear in Korea.
Yes, that's right. Such a great tip, John, no? Parang we can explore nga during the summer kasi hindi siya
Yeah.
peak season.
It's not peak
Wonderful.
season. The hotels are not fully booked. Yeah.
So speaking of winter and snow and being able to experience it, our next destination is Gangwon.
Yep.
And we know that Gangwon, of course, is Korea's best winter spot. Pero meron din siya mga summer attractions that you can recommend.
Yes. First is yung Amdok Beach. Anmok Beach, rather. So this one is, imagine nyo siya na parang Manila Bay, for example. And then when you cross the street, there's like many coffee shops. So, ganon siya. So, yan kagaya niyan. Pwede kang mag-chill dyan sa mga coffee shops while watching the waves.
That's so
while maybe,
beautiful.
you don't have to pay yung mga entrance fees and all that. So, yun siya. Nasa Gangwon siya. Would you imagine, isang winter destination. They also have beaches there that you can go to during the summer.
That's beautiful. A coffee street
Right.
by the beach. I think I'd want to go there.
Yes. And hanggang gabi, pwede din. Masarap din mag-chill dyan sa Gangwon area. Next, we have, for those of you na gusto naman mag-surf, meron din silang surfing beach. Ang pangalan nito ay very easy to remember, Surfy Beach. So this one is also in Gangwon.
Okay.
So it's basically this beach is for surfing lang talaga siya. So
Okay.
yan. So meron din sila doon. So for those of you who are like looking for waves during the months na sobra na medyo maulan dito. Pero pag maulan, malakas din ang wave natin dito, alright? So you can go
yes.
there during the summer.
Nice! Okay. Pero syempre, when we're talking about beaches, hindi natin pwedeng hindi pag-usapan si Busan. So,
Yes.
when we go to Busan, there are two very popular beaches there.
Right.
Ano naman yung charm and what makes these beaches special?
Special. Alright, so first is, we have yung Haeundae. So Haeundae is, nakikita nyo dyan, napakalaki nitong stretch ng sand na to, ng beach sa Busan. Busan is actually yung Korea's seaport. So
Right.
talagang it's really beside yung sa coast. So talagang sa dagat siya nakikita. And beside it, I wanna go to the next one. It's Gwangali Beach. So,
Okay.
dito naman, ang maganda dito, magkatabi lang talaga sila. So, makikita mo dito yung very beautiful na Gwangan Bridge. Okay?
It is beautiful.
The best thing about yung beaches sa Korea, like Gwangan and Haeundae, I don't know if maybe some of you have already been to Brazil. In Rio de Janeiro, they have yung Copacabana.
Okay.
And then there is Ipanema. So siguro familiar tayo nun because of the sandals, di ba?
Yes.
So magkatabi din yun. It's kind of like this. So you don't have to go that far because in Korea, we have that already. We have yung Haeundae and then Gwangali. The difference between the beaches in Korea and then the beaches in the Philippines is that here our beaches can be found, like for example, in Boracay, in Palawan, in rural areas.
Right.
These are in the middle or the city. Like, pwede kang mag-work, for example, or pwede kang pumunta sa hotel na, halimbawa, para siyang Manila Bay din. Halimbawa, yung Manila Bay natin, di ba, nasa city siya, nasa loob siya ng Manila.
Yeah.
Tapos, afternoon, pwede kang pumunta sa ibang lugar, mag-shopping, ganun din dito. Because it's in the middle of the city of
Yeah.
Busan. So, imagine, yung sa atin dito, more of yung mga islands. Sa kanila talaga, malinis na beach in the middle of the city.
In the middle of the city. You know what? I remember talking to Ryan Bang in one of our previous episodes. He mentioned na like yung Haeundae is sort of like BGC, nakaharap ang beach ng
Yeah.
Boracay. Parang ganun yung
Parang
sinabi
ganun
niya.
siya.
So it's really within the city. It's very accessible.
Right. So if you go to Busan, you don't have to spend like the whole tour of yours, like 4 days and 3 nights, dun ka lang sa beach. Pwede ka mag-city din.
Nice.
Tapos in the evening when you go to the hotel, makikita mo yung magandang beach. But again, swimming is actually prohibited during the season of winter and
Okay.
I think spring or autumn, it's not also okay. It's only during summer. Kasi kapag mga ganong seasons, napakalamig naman ng tubig. It's very
Right.
cold. Kahit sino hindi mo kakayanin yung lamig kapag swimming ka sa Korea
Okay.
during those seasons. So, it's really best to go to these beaches during the summer. Pero kapag nandun ka na spring or ibang season, okay lang din kasi maganda pa rin mag-picture-picture. Yung
Oo.
paa mo na lang siguro yung nakababad sa
Yung-
tubig and then magganong ka na lang. Not the
Yeah.
whole body. Pwede naman, yeah. Wag lang
Yeah.
mag-swimming.
Oh, okay, great. It's good to know. And of course, after Busan, we have to talk about the ultimate summer destination in Korea. Hindi ko pa napupuntahan to. Nasa bucket list ko
Yeah.
talaga to, John. Ang Jeju.
Jeju Island. Alright, so in the summer destination, as you have said, of Korea. So the first one is Hamdok Beach. Tama ba? Hamdok Beach. Okay,
Yes.
so ito naman, ito parang Palawan, parang Boracay. Kasi medyo
Ah.
outside the city na ang
Right.
Jeju. It's a rural, a provincial place. Walang subway doon. So dito, aside from the white sand, makikita mo rin dito yung black rocks na talagang, syempre black naman talaga ang rocks. But ito talaga sobrang black na parang pitch black talaga.
Oh.
Parang buhok. Tapos,
Yeah.
kasi these are volcanic rocks. Kasi Jeju Island is a volcanic island.
Yes.
So, ang ganda-ganda rin nito sa picture kasi sobrang makikita mo talaga nasa ibang lugar ka. Hindi siya yung usual na nakikita natin na white sand beach na dito. Maganda din naman, but this is a combination of white sand and yung black rocks talaga, na volcanic
Wow.
rocks. Yeah. So, that one is Hamdok Beach inside Jeju. We also have the next one is... Okay, so it's also recommended that you do yung yacht tour in
Wow.
Jeju. So marami kasing, Jeju itself is a destination inside a destination. So parang Jeju Island, madami pang mga, hindi lang siya like isang attractions, there are plenty. There's waterfalls, there's beaches, there's these columnar rocks that dun mo lang makikita. And the best way to see this is through doing yung yacht tour. Kasi kapag hindi ka nag-yacht tour, hindi mo makikita yon. Etong close eh. Makikita mo, kasi normally kapag pupunta ka dito, dun ka lang sa side. So, kapag nandito yung columnar or yan, yung cliff na yan, hindi mo makikita ito. Yun yung pinakamagandang part of it. So, you gotta do the yacht tour kasi mas may experience na siya. And maganda rin mag-yacht tour during the season of summer. It's because yung wave, it's not really, hindi ba siya masyado nakakatakot? Kasi kapag mga season ng autumn, medyo maalon eh. So, medyo nakakahilo kapag hindi ka masyadong sanay sa mga boats and stuff. So, yeah, you can try that one out.
Nice.
And lastly, we have Udo Island. So this one is an island beside the main island of Jeju Island. So it's kind of like Jeju Island here, and then is Udo Island close to it. So it's only accessible by a ferry. So pag pumunta ka naman doon, sobrang ganda din kasi it's kind of like a very small na Jeju Island. So parang Jeju Island siya na maliit. Yan. And then makikita mo rin ito. Pwede mo siyang i-tour ng half a day. And then meron mga stops that you can go to. Like, yan. So, yan. I was the one who took that video.
Really? That's your video?
Yeah, that's my
so
video.
Nice.
So, ayan yung sinasabi kong black rocks na makikita ninyo sa Jeju Island. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So, we talked about attractions. Now let's talk about mga festivals that happen in Korea between the months of June and August.
All right. So for the festivals, we have yung mga Boryang Mud Festival, merong Water Festival, merong Busan Sea Festival. So there you can see on the slides where you can find them. Yeah, so there.
Okay, great. And of course, habang hindi pa tayo maka-travel talaga, our dream really is to visit these festivals. Sana okay na next year that we can go and really see this. Pero sa mga guests natin, kahit nasa bahay tayo, alam nyo ba, paano kaya natin ma-experience pa rin ang Korea in the comfort of our own homes? Paano kaya? Ilagay nyo nga sa comment section. What is a way that we can experience Korean culture kahit hindi pa tayo maka-travel? Dude.
Watching daw K-drama, sabi nila, virtual tours.
Virtual
Watching
tour.
K-drama.
Tapos kapag nanonood tayo ng K-drama, madalas may nangyayari. Ako when I watch K-dramas, it makes me do something in my house.
Ayun.
Kasi natatakam ako kapag pinapanood ko yung mga characters.
Sabi niya nung isa, eating ramyun.
Yun! Ay, grabe. Pag may nakikita ako sa K-drama na kumakain ng ramyun, I'll buy a ramyun and I'll eat it with kimchi as well. So it's true, one of the ways that we can still experience Korea at home is by cooking the food and sampling mga K-food. So, with that, John, can we list down mga recommended na Korean dishes ng KTO? What are dishes that we must try?
So, of course, Korean food, napakadami. There's plenty of dishes that we can definitely enjoy in Korea. But the Korea Tourism Organization has listed 14 of the must-eat K-food. So, ito yung mga dapat ninyong itry. Una nyong itatry when you go to Korea. So, let's see if your favorites made the list. Okay?
Yes.
So, the first one, we have, of course, bibimbap. And then we have yung samgyetang, sinabi natin to kanina.
Yes.
And then last, we have bulgogi. What is your favorite dito?
Out of here, I love bibimbap. Because of the presentation, it's just so colorful. And all the vegetables. And then, of course, when you mix it all together, ang sarap.
Right.
Yeah. What about you?
Samgyetang, they say samgyetang is actually a good summer food. But actually, samgyetang napakainit nun. It's very hot.
That's true.
Because of the soup, you have to eat it hot. So maybe I would rather eat yung samgyetang during winter. But actually, sabi kasi nila, because it's a ginseng-based dish,
yes.
The reason why it's recommended for summer is because when it's summer, you use a lot of your energy. So eating samgyetang daw will parang keep you energized for the day. So samgyetang is actually yun nga, whole chicken, a young chicken stuffed with rice inside. And then there's ginseng. Also the soup is ginseng based, so very nutritious. talaga siya.
Sarap.
And bulgogi, of course. In Korean dramas, if you can see, medyo pag meron silang celebration, ang gusto nila lagi kumain ng mga meat-based
Oo,
dishes.
yan
no?
lagi ang kantsaw nila, no?
Oo.
Treat us to beef.
Beef, mga ganyan. Because medyo pricey nga yung beef. And dito sa atin, when you eat or when you have bulgogi, normally, yan yung mga luto na, hindi mo na siya i-grill. But in Korea, there are bulgogi restaurants wherein you can grill and then enjoy yung meat na while you are cooking it.
Nice. Okay. So, meron ba dyan sa inyo ang 3/3 na tikman na lahat ng mga ito?
Yeah, next we have
Okay.
naengmyeon,
Naengmyeon.
and then kimchi, and sundubu jjigae.
Oh.
Naengmyeon is ano ito? Cold wheat noodles. So ito noodles na may ice, talagang malamig.
Ooh,
Ito
so
I think
refreshing.
pwede ito for summer.
Right.
And then of course kimchi. There's plenty, hundreds or maybe thousands of varieties ng
Yes.
kimchi. And then we have the sundubu jjigae. This
Ooh.
one is actually tofu naman ito, yung sundubu jjigae. Tofu yan.
Okay, great.
Siguro natikman ko na. Dito, of course, kimchi. The rest, I'm not so sure if I was able to eat already.
Same. Parang I haven't tried the naengmyeon
Maybe
and the sundubu.
naengmyeon, not yet. So maybe when you go to Korea next, then try yung naengmyeon. And
Okay.
then we have the next set. Alright, we have mandu, which is
I
yung
love
dumplings.
mandu. Yeah.
Kalbi jim. I think this is beef. And then lastly, we
Yeah.
have jeollabuk-do. That naman is pork na spicy. So, dito medyo wala pa ako nakain except for, I think, galbi jim. But when I was eating it, maybe, I'm not so sure if it is galbi jim. Kasi they don't really say naman what you are eating sometimes
Yeah,
di ba,
yeah.
when they serve it to you.
Oh, that's something my family and I love. We love kalbi jim. We order this
Okay.
regularly whenever we eat out in a Korean restaurant. So, rib siya na medyo sweet yung sauce niya. So, it's very, very delicious. And my daughter loves mandu. So, we order
Right.
that when we can.
And then, lastly, last na ba? No, meron pa. We have pajon, and then we have japchae, and then kimbap. So, I guess ang
Yes.
pinaka-okay sa atin dito is what? Medyo lahat
Lahat.
pala, no? Lahat, right? So, yeah. Next and last batch from the list, it's the
Tteokbokki.
tteokbokki. So, of course, the most popular street food. And then, we have dakgangjeong. Yeah, so ito yung soy garlic chicken.
Ah,
So,
okay, perfect.
So those are the 14 dishes that KTO recommends when you travel to Korea.
Wow, kayo ba tulad ko ay ginutom sa mga pinakita ni John? At meron ba dyan na 14/14 na takman lahat? So John, if we want more information about K-food and of course the other things that you mentioned in this presentation, where can we find this information?
Yes, I'd like to invite you to go to visitkorea.or.kr, and you can find these information from when you see the menu tab, you can find there yung food, and then you just click it, and then you can find recipes, you can find different types of food from, the best dishes that you can find in a particular city there.
Thank you so much. So now let's take a look at some of the comments that have come in via Zoom. So sabi ni Esther Bell, I choose Korea due to its diversity from food, culture, fashion, K-drama, and its amazingly talented people. Thank you, Esther Bell. And sabi ni Rain Francisco, Korea is my dream country. Aww. And sabi ni Nalin, or this is Gina Lynn Gonzalvo, been to Korea during summer, masarap magbike sa Nami Island during the summer. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, John, for that amazing presentation about Korea's summer season and of course, Korean food. Medyo mamimiss natin itong chikahan natin kasi as we have said, this is the last Korea Fits You event for the year. So sana talaga, no? #Korea tayo soon. Ngayon naman tayo na't makinig sa isang napakagandang awitin from a very, very talented artist. From his early years as a kid quester to being Your Face Sounds Familiar's viral crooner, talaga naman napapabilib niya tayong lahat sa kanyang talento. Here to do a cover of Life Goes On by BTS, let's show our finger hearts to our very special guest for today, live on the Korea Fits You stage, CJ Navato. Music, start.
What's up, guys? Good evening to you.
하나는 세상이 멈춰서 아무런 예고도 없이 꿈은 기다림만 몰래서 눈치 없이 와버렸어 마치 그게 지워진 거리 여기 너무 자유나 혼자 가는 시간이 네가 내 말도 없이 오늘도 비가 내릴 것 같아 흠뻑 젖어버리는 아직도 멈추질 않아 저먹 구름보다 빨리 달려가 구름 둬 줄 알았는데 너 겨우 사람인가 봐 몹시 아프네 세상이란 놈이 좀 감기 떡볼에 놀래보낸 먼지 쌓인 되감기 녹모진 채 정하는 윽박차처럼 효리 없는 메시지 두고 있어 끝이 보이지 않은 조그가 있긴 한 발이 떼지지 않아 잠시 두 눈을 감아 여기 내 손을 잡아줘 미래를 따라 나잘 like an echo in the forest 따라가 돌아오겠지 아무 일도 없단 듯이 Yeah, life goes on like an arrow in the blue sky 또 하루도 날아갔지 on my pillow, on my table Yeah, life goes on like this again 이 음악을 비워 너에게 난 전할게 사람들은 말이 세상에는 변했대 다행히도 우리 사이엔 아직 곁에 안 변했는 다른 이름 말로 어느 군데로도 함께 이어보자고 멈춰있지만 어둠이 숨지만 빛은 또 돌아니까 끝이 보이지 않아 주기가 있긴 한 발이 떼지지 않아 잠시 두 눈을 감아 여기 내 손을 잡아줘 미래를 따라 나 잘 like a you know what it is like an echo in the forest 하루가 돌아오겠지 아무 일도 없던 듯이 Yeah, life goes on like an arrow in the blue sky 또 하루도 날아갔지 on my pillow, on my table Yeah, life goes on like this again I remember, oh yeah Yeah, yeah, yeah I remember Hey, hey I remember you, baby Yeah, yeah, yeah I remember Hey, hey
Thank you so much for that. Yes! If you like that one, there's one more by Soyeonguk, and here it goes.
계절 감기처럼 널 하고 있어 어김도 없이 예외도 없이 숨 쉬는 것조차 힘겨운 내가 어떻게 웃어 넌 내 어제 오늘 내길 같은 거라서 기억에서처럼 지킨 것처럼 익숙하게 매일 찾아와 넌 내 봄과 여름 가득 겨울 같았어 네 줄의 틈 사이에 남긴 채 흔적 없이 멀리 떠나며 Cause I love you Cause I love you 너와 나 사이 흐르는 바람 시간이 가도 휘어줄까 아무것도 난 바라지 않는데 아무 일 없는 왔던데 넌 내 어제 오늘 내일 같은 거라서 기억에서처럼 너무 지킨 것처럼 익숙하게 매일 찾아와 넌 내 봄과 여름 가득 겨울 같았어 비추는 틈 사이로 남은 흔적 없이 멀리 떠나며 이 순간 Cause I love You're my love 피웠던 맘이 차올랐어 넌내 눈빛 마주 숨결 같은 거라서 서글프게 달려와 너를 남기지 흔적 없이 너의 눈으로 이 봄과 여름 가득 겨울 지났어 서글프게 달려와 넌 멀지만 그리워하는 Cause I love 이 순간 Cause I love you, love you, love you You're my love
Thank you so much. Hope you like that, guys, and good evening to you all. Thank you, thank you. God bless you. Stay safe.
So again, everybody, that was CJ Navato with his own beautiful, beautiful version of So Inguk Seasons of the Heart. Kamsamida CJ, we really felt the emotion in that song and such a spellbinding rendition. Natahimik kaming lahat dito sa studio habang nakikinig sa'yo. We really hope to have you again, to have you sing more beautiful songs for us. Now, guys, after that wonderful performance, I'm now inviting you all to take a look at the beauty of one of Korea's historical destinations located in the southwestern part of the country. This is Jeollabuk-do. Everybody, let's enjoy watching this.
So as you see, the hanbok is very simple. There is no pocket.
화이팅! 전라북도 화이팅!
Wow, indeed, a very beautiful place. Now, I'd like to ask yung ating Zoom guests, meron ba sa inyo ang nakapunta na sa Jeollabuk-do? Let's talk to one of you. Maybe you can share your experience with us. Or maybe meron naman sa inyo na pangarap naman ang pumunta sa Jeollabuk-do. So, can we have some volunteers? If you want to tell us about your experience, please show your finger hearts para makachika ka naman namin. And you can share with us your experience in Jeollabuk-do. Hi, what's your name?
Marsh po.
Marsh? Did I get that right? Okay.
Yes.
Marsh, so you have been to Jeollabuk-do already?
Wala pa, pero pangarap ko talaga.
Okay, so pangarap talaga at I can really feel that. Ano yung gusto mo ma-experience sa Jeollabuk-do?
Anything. Lalo na yung magsuot ng hanbok, ganun.
Yes, it is a historical place. So, yes, it's a place where we can definitely, wear our hanbok, get that K-drama feels, and feel like we were back, go back in time, and we're able to experience that part of Korea's history. So, sana, Marsh, magkatotoo yung pangarap mo.
Declare.
Yes, declare. I love it. Declare it to the universe, and it will happen. Thank you so much, Marsh, for sharing. Okay. Now, guys, dahil pangarap nating lahat na makapunta sa Jeollabuk-do, we're very glad to have with us tonight, live from Jeonbuk, Korea, via Zoom, we have Miss Hee-ji Kim, who we can also call Sam. Hi there, Sam.
magandang maggabi po.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Magandang gabi. Annyeonghaseyo. You got that right, Sam. It's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes. Yes, Sam.
Yeah, I'm so glad it represents Jeollabuk-do attractions to you, all you guys.
Amazing. So you were able to see a while ago, there are a lot of Filipinos that dream of going to Jeollabuk-do. So for our guests that are not familiar, because we're very familiar with Seoul and maybe Jeju Island, for those that are not familiar with Jeollabuk-do or Jeonbuk yet, can you give us a short introduction about this wonderful region?
So Jeollabuk-do is located in the west side of the Republic of Korea. It's one of the provinces in Korea. So I like to describe Jeollabuk-do in one sentence, which is the essence of Korean culture and heritage. It has unique metro sightseeings and many historical heritages which cannot be found in other regions. So if you have any chance, so I would like to recommend you to visit Jeollabuk-do once in your life.
Yes, and I guess like you were saying, it's the site of the heritage and culture. So really, so that we can have a deeper understanding and appreciation of Korea. Can you also share what are the different ways to travel to and from Jeonbuk? How do we go there?
There are 3 ways, which I would explain to you later. But we can go it takes only 1 hour by KTX and by train. And we can travel via road, KTX, airport bus, and we have official on for foreigners. We have shuttle bus, which depart from Seoul regularly. So you can use the service at only $10, which is very cheap for
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
So it's only 1 hour from Seoul, so very, very accessible. So we definitely should include it in our itinerary. So, Sam, what attractions can you recommend to Filipino travelers to fully enjoy and experience the beauty of Jeonbuk? And also, are these attractions open right now? We know we're still in the middle of the pandemic. What safety measures are being enforced to maintain a safe environment for the visitors?
Oh, there are 14 cities in Jeollabuk-do. So if I have to explain all the attractions, that might take so many hours. So I cut down to 10 attractions, which 10 recommended. Cut down to 10 attractions
Great.
in Jeonju, Jeonnam, Gunsan, Gotang, Manju, and etc. etc. So, I know that it's been closed, shut. There has been shut down due to the COVID-19. But as you know, the K quarantine has been famous because of the well organized and and actions. So as well as Jeollabuk-do, we are already the whole country has been vaccinated over 70%, and the governments are shifting to with corona. So everyone, I think in next year I expect all the regulations might be softened than this year. So I think it might be able to visit Jeollabuk-do next year. Yeah.
Yes, that's something that we look forward to, Sam. It's good to know. We know that Korea has been very good in its response to the pandemic and really keeping everyone safe. So let's take a look at the first one. I believe you're gonna show us a Hanok village.
Yes. This is the main attraction in Jeollabuk-do, which is Hanok is a traditional house of Korea. So it's the town that can show you various traditional experiences, such as wearing hanbok and having traditional foods around the town, and food offerings and sightseeing attractions. Second is Jeonnam Mountain Yejangsan, which you can see a beautiful autumn foliage, and
Wow.
it's really beautiful, and as well as in summer. So I'd like you to visit sometime if you wanna see the forest and mountain views in South Korea. Thirdly, which is Gunsan. So the Gunsan's main tourism theme is modern time, but due to the Japanese colonization era, there has been various and many Japanese and Western style of architecture. So if you visit Gunsan, you might feel like where I think it's not something like Korea. So in Jeonnam Railway Village and Modern History Museum, you might experience the special experience that you might experience in other region. Fourthly, I think you might be surprised because the Goblin. This is a place where Euntak first kissed Shin.
Oh, I
Yeah,
want to go
yeah.
there. Sam, I want to go there.
Yeah. So this is Gotang Green Valley Field. So this scenery is in spring, and we have Green Valley festival every year. This is an annual festival, but you can see the scenery in summer with sunflower. In autumn, we have buckwheat flower, as we can see in the picture. So that is the autumn scenery you can see in Gochang Green Valley Field. And plus we have designated as UNESCO 2000 World's Natural Heritage. The Gappo, you can see the unique natural geographic characteristic. Yeah, so which is UNESCO. You can see only in West Sea Korean tidal flats. So I'd like to recommend if you want to do something famous in marine yeah sorry to do something special in the West Sea. So and
Great.
this is the place where BTS took the picture of 2019 summer package. So there are 23 traditional knock houses with breathtaking view. So you can find many aesthetic cafes and a gallery, and you can take beautiful photos if you have to visit. And Awon-goktaek, which is the traditional style of hanok. And this is Jinan, Mount Maisan. So can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How did it named as Maisan? So do you know the reason it named as Maisan?
Why is it named Maisan?
So as you see, it looked like horse's ears. So ma means horse, and e means ears.
Oh, I see.
So it's literally translated as horse ear mountain. So it's
right.
yeah, it looked like horse's ears, right?
It does. It
So-
does.
Yeah. So it's granite covered mountain with these impressive twin peaks resembling a horse's ears. And 7, we have Muju Taekwondo 1. So do you know Taekwondo? It's it's traditional martial arts of Korea.
Yes.
It's the sacred place of Taekwondo, which you can experience it as yourself in this Taekwondo 1. So 8 is Buan Chaseokgangsi Cave, which is created by erosion of waves over tens of thousand years. A romantic place where you can see beautiful scenery when you look at the sea from the cave, as you see in the picture.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, right. So and 9 is Iksan Gotrak. Gotrak is the location where the King K-drama was filmed. So there are over 4,000 traditional potteries, which in Korean jangdeok, producing the high quality of fermented sauce using only 100% certified organic ingredients grown in Iksan, which is local food. Last but least is Suntang Mountain Tegesan. It's suspension bridge when you can feel like you walk on the air. At 75 to 90 meter high and 270 meter long, it is the nation's longest mountainous suspension bridge without pillars. So it might be exciting if you walk on.
Nice. So those are
Great.
wonderful recommendations, Sam. I can see a couple of places that I would love to visit. So thank you so much for a wonderful list of attractions. I want to go to the Goblin, to the barley field place. I think that's my favorite one. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I've been there, and
Really?
it's really just an experience. Yeah.
Nice. Now, of course, one of the things that we're always excited about when we go and travel, definitely the attractions, but also the food. So what are the local delicacies that Filipinos should definitely try in this region?
Actually, it was on the hansik section earlier. So bibimbap, I'd like to introduce bibimbap, the harmony of flavor and color. So everyone knows that bibimbap is the representative food of Korea, but the
Yes.
origin was from Jeollabuk-do.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So you can try your by your tastes. If you wanna try vegan, you can do it only with vegetables. If you wanna try with beef, you can try with raw beef or some hansik beef. So yeah, it's I think you should try bibimbap especially Jeonju is famous for bibimbap. So if you wanna visit Jeollabuk-do, I'd like to recommend you to Jeonju and experience traditional houses and traditional clothes, which is hanbok and food. The three combination might take you to another experience.
Perfect. Yeah, I would love to try bibimbap in the place where it originated from.
Yeah, and there are other two deliciouses and which is a traditional Korean table dinner house, hanjongshik and makgeolli, traditional Korean rice wine. So if you want to visit Jeollabuk-do and feel its unique spirit, relax and create memorable moments, please.
Yes, thank you so much, Sam, for the great presentation. You were able to show us the main attractions and talk about the food, and we're very excited. I'm sure you can see in the comment section that a lot of Filipinos are really looking forward to visiting Jeollabuk-do. So we really cannot wait to travel to Jeonbuk very, very soon. Thank you so much, Sam. And I know that even if we can only take a look at the photos for now, our guests really felt, they learned so much interesting information, and we felt like you took us on a tour to Jeollabuk-do, and we really cannot wait to visit your beautiful province very soon. Kamsahamnida, Sam. And so for our Zoom guests, we're going to be asking questions about Sam's presentation. So if you were listening carefully, you will be able to answer this. If you know the answer, guys, just do a finger heart. If you're called and your answer is correct, you will receive a special gift. And joining us here in studio is Miss Bea Iwarat of the KTO Manila office. Hi, Bea. What are our prizes for today's question and answer portion?
Hi everyone, annyeonghaseyo. Good evening. So for today, we'll be giving away five of these K-Friends kits. So, yung laman niya, hindi ko na ipapakita kasi naka-seal siya. Pero face mask, bag, eco bag, traditional eco bag, and then many more. So this is from Korea. So 5 people will be winning this tonight.
Thank you so much. Wow, nakaka-excite naman yan, Bea. Okay, let's have question number 1. Question number 1 is, how many cities are there in Jeollabuk-do? How many cities are there in Jeollabuk-do? Make a finger heart. And be very energetic about it. Ayan. Hi, Madonna.
How many? 14!
Yes. 14, Sam, is that correct?
That's correct.
Yes. Congratulations, Madonna. Yes, there are 14 cities in Jeollabuk-do. Let's go to the second question. Please show your finger heart. Okay, we have selected a contestant. Hello there, what's your name? Hi.
Hello? Hi.
Hi, what's
Oh my
your name?
God. I'm Irene. Hello.
Hi, Irene. Okay, Irene, here is your question. Okay, we have rice with fermented chili paste and various ingredients. Name this delicacy.
Is it bibimbap?
Is it bibimbap, Sam?
Yes, it's correct.
Yay! Namocho ka eh.
Hey, congratulations, Irene.
Kamsahamnida.
Okay, thank you so much, Irene. Next up, we have a third question. Make a finger heart if you want to be our contestant for the next round. Pakita ang finger heart, please, and we will select. Okay, hi there. What's your name?
Hello. I'm Daryl. Good
Daryl.
evening.
Oh, you you have a lovely voice and a lovely smile. Good evening,
Thank you.
Daryl. Here is your question. Okay. This is a very interesting trivia that Sam shared with us. Why was Mount Misa named as such?
Because the two mountains there looks like the horse ears. So, Horse Ears Mountain.
Okay, is that correct, Sam?
That's correct. Congratulations.
감사합니다.
Oh, you're so cute, Daryl. Yes, because it does look like horse's ears. And that was such an interesting trivia point that Sam shared with us. Okay, next. We have our fourth question. Who would like to be our contestant? Please show us your finger hearts and we will choose you. All right, so our studio is just selecting another contestant.
Hello.
Okay, hi.
Hello po.
Raijin, did I pronounce your name correctly?
Actually, it's Regine.
Regine, okay. So, I'm sorry about that, Regine. Okay, Regine,
It's
what
okay.
was Gunsan's main theme?
Is it about history, about old school, like that?
Okay, is that correct, Sam?
Correct. It's modern history.
Okay.
It's close, but I like to.
Yes.
I like that.
So Sam is a very
Answer is
kind
correct.
judge. She gave you the full point for that. It's history, but specifically modern history. Thank you so much, Regine. And let's have our fifth and last contestant for this game. Show us your finger hearts again. Finger hearts, and we will choose our last contestant for this game. Hi there. Okay. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Jackie.
Chelsea. Okay, Chelsea, nice to see you. And Chelsea, here is your question. Which city and site was designated as a UNESCO World Nature Heritage Site in 2021?
Gochanggun Barley Field?
Sam, is the guess correct?
Yes, it's correct. It's Gochang. And
Yes. Yes, congratulations. Oh, good job. Congratulations. So, Gochang are the Get Ball Korean title flats. Thank you so much, Sam, for joining us tonight. And for all of our Zoom guests now, Sam, do you have any message, last message to our Filipino friends who are dreaming to see Jeonbuk soon?
Another time, I'd like to say thank you for inviting me to explain you about various attractions in Jeollabuk-do. And if you have any chance to visit Korea, I'd like to really, really sincerely recommend to visit Jeollabuk-do sometime, and you can see the farming attractions as I explained it earlier. And thank you for your time and attention. Bye. See you in Korea.
Yes, thank you, Sam. We'll see you in Korea. Thank you so much for joining us today. So, Bea, let's go naman sa ating Facebook event. Syempre, we have our friends tuned in sa Facebook. What will our lucky viewers from Facebook get?
For the Facebook event, we'll be giving them Korea travel gift sets. So, of course, the mask, the very essential eco bag, and then many more prizes. So, we'll give them those 5 people today.
5 people today. All right, Bea, who are our lucky viewers from Facebook?
Yeah. So, medyo mahaba lang yung answers ng mga Facebook
Ginandahan nila.
Yes, oo. Ang hahaba ng sagot. Very sincere also. So, first winner, ito yung sinabi niya. I would like to visit Korea soon because I have seen so many shows that highlight the great places to go and the yummy things to eat in Korea. And I want to see everything firsthand instead of through a television screen. I am going to eat my way through Namdaemun and shop my way through Myeongdong, see the people who dress up while they are in Insadong, walk through the Hanok village, and visit the palaces while not forgetting to go see the statue they put up for Psy in Gangnam. I am going to see Namsan Tower and I'm going to eat carp bread and jajangmyeon. I might even get brave and go to a Jimjilbang. In a nutshell, that is me. That is why I want to go to South Korea. Also, I can practice my really hideous Korean while I am there. So, yeah.
Wow, may itinerary na siya, Bea.
Ang haba nung sagot, tapos medyo ano siya pinaghandaan talaga. This winner is Chrisleen Ann Bantugon. Congratulations!
Congratulations, Chrisleen Ann Bantugon.
Next winner, ito naman yung sinabi niya, Korea is my first choice to revisit again because of its weather, culture, foods, and sightseeing. Korea is an interesting place. It inspires us also how their economy rise and became a successful country. The transportation system and of course the shopping places, Korea has so much to offer to all tourists, visitors, and guests. There are so many new interesting architectural structures and landmarks. So excited to revisit Korea again. The theme park also are very enjoyable to the whole family. So tara na sa Korea. So this winner is Charlotte K. Gray. Congratulations!
Congratulations, Charlotte. Okay, next we move on to our third winner.
Ang hahaba.
Mga essay entries in
Oo,
fairness.
ang hahaba.
Kasi, Bea, sinabi ko at the beginning, gandahan nila yung sagot. So, in fairness to them,
Oo.
ginalingan nila.
Ang hirap pumili kanina. So ito,
Marami kang essay na nabasa.
ang haba niya, ipakita ko sa'yo. Okay, so third comment. I've never been outside the country and I would love to have Korea as our first destination, especially when COVID is gone. I think the ambience and the happiness that Korea will give my family will ease our hearts and minds after such a long imprisonment in our houses. The foods and the scenery are surely worth it to experience live than online. I love you, KTO. We love you too. Another thing, I want to see my favorite K-pop idols and actors such as BTS, TXT, EXO, Blackpink, Treasure, Junghoyeon, Park Seo-joon, Wang In-yeop, and others. I know it's like 50-50 chance to see them somewhere in Korea, but at least you got the chance. It will be really great to be in Korea. I will enhance my Hangul skills to communicate with Korean people and try my best to have friends. Imagining it makes me happy. So that is from China Roazul.
Congratulations, Sheena. Okay, next, let's move on to the fourth winner.
Fourth winner, my dream travel destination is Korea. I am a huge fan of Korean food, culture, and entertainment and want to eat out in Korea and taste authentic Korean cuisine. I want to try their popular chicken and beer delivery, especially at night. I love to visit their tourist attractions. I love to try wearing hanbok while strolling the palaces of Korea. I want to shop while eating good food in the streets of Myeongdong. I've been a K-drama fan for 18 years and counting. It would be a dream come true if I would visit those places where memorable drama movie scenes were filmed. This is from Princess Garay.
All right, congratulations, Princess. May it be your first out-of-the-country trip. And of course, K-drama fan for 18 years. Wonderful. Okay, and Bea, our fifth and last essay winner.
Essay winner. Ito na, dream destination namin to ng buong family. We wanted to feel and experience Korea because of their beautiful places like K-drama filming location and historical places. Eat authentic Korean food, wear their traditional clothes, and meet or see our favorite Korean artists. Nakaka-excite whenever we watch K-drama online. We always say na, OMG, sana matry or papuntahan natin yan. Or ano kaya yung feeling kapag nandyan? So much excitement. Hopefully next year, pwede na mag-travel again. First time to travel abroad and surely mag-e-enjoy ang buong family ko. That's from Fen Manansala.
Okay, congratulations,
Congratulations.
Ben. Okay, and again to our Facebook Live viewers, thank you so much for those beautiful answers. Nahirapan si Bea na pumili.
At magbasa. Medyo mahaba.
At magbasa. Kasi nga, ginalingan talaga nila. Okay, now I know that all of you guys have been waiting for this part. Excited na ba kayong malaman kung sino ang maswerteng mananalo ng ating mga papremyo today? This is it, you guys, our raffle draw. So with the use of a computer-generated random name picker, we will draw our winners for tonight. For our first set of prizes, we will be drawing 3 winners of 1,000 pesos worth na shopping vouchers. Okay, so let us randomly select our winners of 1,000 pesos. Ayan, hawak ni Bea ang ating representation of the vouchers. Let's randomly generate the winner, the first winner for our raffle draw. Let's go. Will it be you? Okay, it's slowing down. Let us see. Madeline Hemota. Congratulations, Madeline Hemota. Ayan. Our second winner of 1,000 pesos worth na shopping voucher. Let us pick right now. Okay, slowing down. Let's see. Gracious Joy Garcia. Congratulations to Gracious Joy Garcia. You are our second winner. Oh, there. Congratulations. And to our third and last winner, let us generate. Who is next? Our third and last winner of the 1,000 peso shopping voucher. Congratulations to Maria Cristina Paulo. You are our third and last winner of 1,000 peso voucher. Okay, so now at this point, we will have the winners of our 2 major prizes for tonight. Everyone, once your name is drawn and you are not present, we will draw another winner. So hang in there, guys. Only those who are registered and whose name appears a list of attendees or participants will win. So please, once your name is called, please unmute, make your presence felt right away so we can acknowledge you. So our first major prize is a winner of a Beats Studio Buds. Let us find out who that winner shall be. And let's go! Jenalyn Gamad. Jenalyn. Nandito si Jenalyn. Hi, Jenalyn. Woohoo! Jenalyn, ikaw ang meant to be the winner of the Beat Studio Buds. Hi! Hi there!
Thank you po, KTO Manila.
Ayan. Thank you so much, Jenalyn. Congratulations to you. All right, and we have one more major winner for tonight to win an Apple iPad. 8th generation. Okay, let's see who our winner will be. And if the person is in the house, Rose Ann Salonga. Rose Ann Salonga, are you here? Nandito. Okay. Hi. Are you Rose Ann?
Edward po, kasama niya pong nanonood.
Kasama manood. Kaano-ano mo si
Opo.
Rose Ann?
Girlfriend ko po.
Oh, okay. Hintayin natin. Pero interviewin ka muna namin. Ganong katagal na kayo ni Rose Ann?
2 years po.
2 years na. Oh, that's so sweet. So, nakapunta na ba kayong dalawa ng Korea?
Hindi pa po, pero nangangarap po magpunta ng Korea.
Oh.
Nag-aaral po kami ng Korean language.
Ah, talaga? Nag-aaral kayo? Sample nga.
Basic Korean language training pa lang po eh.
Okay lang. Pwede mong ipakilala yung sarili mo in Korean?
Chonon Edward Gabon Sumida.
Oh, wow! Paano pag sinasabihan mo si Rose ng I love you? Ah, sige nga pa sample. In
Saranghe
Korean.
Sumida.
Paano ulit?
Saranghe Sumida.
Oh, saranghe sumida. Oh. Yan. And Edward, where are you tuned in from?
Zoom po.
Oo, nasa Zoom nga kayo, pero nasa kayo ngayon?
Manila, Bulacan po.
Okay. Sa Marilao. Uy! Our production team, mga taga Bulacan. Kaya nag-cheer sila when they found out that you are from Bulacan. Ano yung favorite Korean food ninyo?
Of course po, samgyeopsal and kimchi.
Samgyeopsal and kimchi. Nako, by the end, pag dumating na si Rose, best friends na kami ni Edward dahil marami na kaming napag-usapan. Edward, kwento mo naman sa amin yung love story nyo ni Rose na okay na. Para lang ma-verify, Edward, but we super believe you. Ano yung parang, ano magiging reaction ni Rose kapag nalaman niyang nanalo siya ng Apple iPad 8th generation?
Ito na po si Rose.
Hi.
Rose!
Hello po.
Hi, Rose!
Talaga mo.
Ay, Rose, congratulations. Medyo, yan. Okay. Congratulations, Rose, and congratulations din, Edward. Stay happy, stay in love. I hope that you can have your date in Korea very, very soon. Saan yung una-una nyong pupuntahan kapag nakapunta na kayo ng Korea?
Sa Jeju po.
Saan?
Sa Jeju.
Sa Jeju Island, yes. So may you go to Korea very soon and have your date in Jeju Island. At dun kayo magsabihan ng saranghe sumida. Congratulations, guys! Thank you so much. Kamsahamnida. All right, everyone, we have with us this year's winners for the Hallyu Olympiad Philippine Finals for Hataw Dance Your Way to Korea. Please welcome Teenage CG. Guys, please greet our YouTube viewers tonight.
Good evening po, we are Teenage, the Grand Champion of KTO's Hallyu Olympiad for the year 2021.
Ayan, our champions. Actually, guys, they're joining us for the very first time after their win sa ating competition last month. So, congratulations, guys. Okay, so how are you after that very intense competition?
First of all po, after the intense competition, sobrang nakahinga na po kami ng malalim. Out of siguro limited time for practice po, we tried to fit in our schedules po. Sobrang syempre, individually po, we have our own priorities, so we had to plan. And from that planning po, sobrang exhausting. Pero at the same time, sobrang honoring po and sobrang worth it dahil, ayun nga po, nakamit po namin yung goal and dream namin for this event, which is to win. And out of winning po, sobrang natuwa po kami, sobrang honored and sobrang thankful po na we were able to compete again in this country na sobrang daming talented groups po na who are composing the K-pop cover community. Sobrang exhilarating po na experience after ng competition.
Wow, that was a very good answer, and it really, drives home the point na behind this win is a lot of hard work. So how did you guys make it work na iba-iba yung schedules ninyo, and then there's so much preparation that needs to be done? How do you put together an award-winning performance?
First of all po, we had to agree on a group na we all love po, which was 80s. They debuted back 2018, so mga 3 years ago na po. And judging po sa journey ng 80s, sobrang nagustuhan po namin yung style nila. Sobrang unique po nila out of all the K-pop groups that exist today.
We had to prioritize our health. We did not want to ignore that there is a pandemic going on.
Right.
But I think what I also loved about the group is that we had so much trust with each other na even though limited po yung time namin to practice, limited din yung transportation, yung venue to practice, to shoot. But I think all of us wanted this to work and we all wanted to show a very nice and amazing performance, and I think that really made it to this competition na we had trust with each other po.
For example po, for us, we have to compromise kasi yung schedule namin, it's not the same. So it's hard to match our schedules. So we have to practice by ourselves at home, and we have to watch the video multiple times. We have to memorize the choreography, and we have to practice it internally so that we can absorb it, and para ready na din po kami pag nag-practice kami ng sama-sama.
Right. That's a very good point, no? Parang your due diligence on your own para when you come together, nasusulit nyo talaga yung oras. Such intelligent, team members. Guys, grabe. Saludo ako sa inyo. Now, I'm sure you all were very happy after that intense preparation process, making the schedules work, practicing on your own, and then dealing with the challenges of the transportation and pandemic, as you mentioned. So, I'm sure, grabe nga yung acceleration when you guys were declared the winner. Kasi marami talaga kayong napagdaanan, so many challenges. And kahit hindi kayo nag-perform ng live in front of our celebrity judges, nasaksihan nyo naman ng live ang matitinding comments nila. So how was that experience for you?
First of all po, sobrang honored kami na they were able to share lessons to us for us to improve, and we were able to take in na rin po ng wise judgment from them, and from that point on po, marami po kami natutunan sa kanila.
Pero kayo, binigyan nyo kami ng hinahanap sa isang dance competition siguro na, alam mo yun, sayaw, presence, energy, inown nyo yung kanta, yun, binigay nyo sa akin yun, pinakita nyo sa akin yun na parang kayo yung kumanta nung sinasayaw ninyo.
Grabe, habang patagal yung sayawan nyo, lalo kayong lumalakas. Ayun nakakabilib sa inyo.
And maybe as a last question for all of you, what are your hopes and dreams? What's next for Teenage CG?
Still the same po, which is to continue making quality content with dance covers from K-pop po, and at the same time to continue as this unit po in competing in events such as this big event po from KTO, and at the same time to be able to produce po dance video projects po covering our idols po.
Nice.
And to perform in Korea po again.
Yes! Okay, yes.
And also, hindi lang po siguro sa amin as teenage, but also I think we contributed a lot to the community, because the community, the Philippine K-pop cover community has come a long way. It's such an amazing experience to witness every group, every cover group to evolve in their ways, to evolve in their performance, in their cinematography. And I think this event was such a great opportunity to wake up that passion in every group. And we would really love to keep on inspiring them as well.
Okay, thank you so much. It was so wonderful to hear from you, your experiences behind the process and your dreams for the future. And yes, this K-pop cover, it really is an art form, and we look forward to more from you guys and how you'll help the community further grow and evolve. So thank you so much, guys. You definitely deserve it. We're so happy for you. And aside from the cash prize, you are also bringing home round-trip tickets to Korea. Yay! Congratulations, guys. And mamaya, makikita na natin ang kanilang winning performance ng live. Excited na tayong i-reveal ang tamang sagot sa ating quiz event. Stay tuned for the announcement of our 3 lucky winners tomorrow, October 25. Malay mo, ikaw ang isa sa mga naswerteng mananalo. Huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell button. Please share your Korea Fits You experience with the hashtags KTO Manila, hashtag Korea Tayo Soon, and hashtag Korea Fits You Online. Like and follow KTO Manila on Facebook and Instagram to get updates about Korea tourism. And that is it for our Korea Fits You Online Summer Edition. We hope that through this and all of our past editions, we have contributed greatly in planning your DIY trip to Korea. On behalf of the Korea Tourism Organization, together with the Gyeonggi Tourism Organization, Jeju Tourism Organization, Busan Tourism Organization, Gangwon Provincial Government, and Jeollabuk-do, this has been your host, Leslie Lina. We'll be leaving you with a winning entry from our Hallyu Olympiad Grand Champion in the Philippines, Teenage CG. Kamsahamnida, imagine your Korea, everyone, and Korea tayo soon.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Talk like a lucky like cat. Now you gon' be winning like that. Oh mama, 지평선은 뒤로. And we mama, 첫 번째로 이겨. 깃발은 펄럭이게 하늘 위로. 저 하늘 위로. 저 하늘 위로. umiyak